Hey guys, Coach Jonny Carter with the Chicago Fire. I have another English Premier League opinions piece for world-class coaching. So another early start for me here, but I have been watching some games. Plenty of action. Probably the most controversial and most interesting game was the Liverpool-Tottenham game. Absolutely sensational. I loved every minute of it. And of course, the controversy is very, very interesting. It's a shame that we have to, once again, talk about refereeing decisions influencing the game a little bit too much, in my opinion. From a soccer or football perspective, I thought it was a magnificent game. I really, really enjoyed it. And unfortunately, no one's really talking about the quality of the football. Everyone's talking about some bizarre refereeing decisions. Let's maybe try and analyze a few of them and see if we can get some opinions or maybe even some conclusions. The first thing that I want to say is I'm kind of disappointed once again that we have to start talking about referees. I don't particularly like bashing referees. I do want to talk about the football, but it just seems that that doesn't seem to be the case. Every weekend there seems to be too much controversy by the match officials. And it disappoints me. I feel really sorry for Victor Wanyama. Victor Wanyama scored one of the most sensational goals I've ever seen. And no one's talking about it. It was almost perfect, his goal. And I'm not talking about it was one of my favourite goals from the weekend or maybe one of the favourite goals of the season. I thought it was a world-class special strike worthy of a lot of mention. I loved the clarity of his connection on the ball. I loved his audacity to even try in the first place. Everything about that goal was absolutely perfect. And no one's talking about it. And equally, Mo Salah's performance, I thought, was excellent for Liverpool as well. That is not part of the conversation. So the football gets shifted aside for the refereeing decisions. And for me, that's a huge shame. So let's go through two major decisions and see if we can get to the bottom of it. So the first one, the first Harry Kane penalty. I don't really understand all the conversation about this. Dele Alli plays the ball forward to Harry Kane. Harry Kane is in an offside position. So for me, the conversation finishes there. He's offside. Harry Kane is offside. So what happens after that shouldn't influence anything. What Wijnaldum and Lovren did, deliberate or otherwise, whatever the referee's conversation is, I don't think matters. He's offside from the pass from Dele Alli. Beyond that, it shouldn't count. Whether the Liverpool defender played the ball, whether Harry Kane took a dive, whether the goalkeeper contacted him or not, I don't think any of those things should have mattered. It should have been an offside decision. Okay, having now the referee decided that it wasn't offside, whether that was correct or otherwise, he's decided it wasn't offside. I think from then onwards, it is a penalty. I think there is contact from the goalkeeper. I do think Harry Kane looks for it. I do think he goes down very easily, but every player does in that situation in the Premier League or world football. So I don't think there's too much issue there with Harry Kane. So for me, it's a penalty. Of course, good save from the goalkeeper. So maybe that's that one cleared up. I'm not sure. The second penalty in the 93rd, 4th, 5th minute, the foul, Virgil van Dijk on Lamela. Once again, 100% that is a penalty kick for me. Whether it was intentional, whether it was a hard kick, whether he knew he was there or otherwise, whether Lamela goes down easily, and of course he does, back to my same comment, who doesn't now, for me, it's a penalty kick, and this time Harry Kane puts it away. So a very, very exciting game, very interesting. Love the quality of the football, but unfortunately a couple of referee decisions in there I think did influence the game too much. The final penalty with the referee and the linesman just maybe getting a little bit too involved, and then the odd offside decision a little bit earlier for the first penalty. So I don't know if anything's been cleared up. I don't know if anything has been corrected. I don't know if anything has improved. I don't know what we've learned from the refereeing, from the officials in this game. I don't know. So maybe we can just inspire a bit of conversation. If anybody's got a difference of opinion to me, or they can clarify some of these situations, then that's great. And of course, if anybody wants to talk about Victor Wanyama's goal, talk about the football, I'll be very interested in that as well. So once again, guys, thanks very much for listening. Please leave a comment and we'll catch up soon. Bye now.